Now this is a question of normal distribution in which it is told that in normal distribution 31% of the items are under 45 and 8% of the items are over 64, and we have to calculate mean and standard deviation. So two lines are important here. 31% items are under 45. So if we draw a normal distribution curve, so it is under 45, so 45 will be here. So under 45 means below 45, 31% of the items are being covered. So it means if we just see this is 0.31, 31% means 0.31. As earlier in the previous example, I told you that whenever percentage is given, that is our table value. And table always shows the value from 0. So this is under 45. Now if this is 0.31, what will be the value of this? Of course, if we deduct it from 0.5, it will show us the value of this side. So it means this is 0.19. So this is the table value of this area, 0.31. But if we have to see it from the question or from the table, this will be 0.19 as we have to see from 0. So if we just see, we will write out, right? That in the first case, this is 45 is given. So our x is 45. And in the first case, if the area to the right of 45, or we can say from 0 to z, area from 0 to z, or to be more specific, we can write table value from 0 to z. Because this is the table value, we know this is given in the percentage. This will be the table value from 0 to z is 0.19. This portion 0 to z 0.19. So if we have to solve this, of course this is the table value. Again we will have to see inside the table. Where is this? From there we will be calculating our z. So now let us see from the table. Where is 0.19? So we will have to just find out where will be 0.19. So looking very carefully here, 0.1915, 0.1879. So closest is 0.1915. So where is this value coming from? 0.5 under 0. So z will be 0.5 in this case. So here z has come out to be 0.50, or you can write 0. Now one thing is very important here is when you have seen we have drawn this curve. So this was on the left hand side, as 45 will be coming here and 31% items were under this. So this is the negative side. I told you the table value can be never positive or negative, but z will be positive or negative. As this is coming on the left hand side, so our z is minus 0.5. So if z is minus 0.5, now we will put the formula over here. Z is equals to x minus x mean upon standard deviation. So value of z will be minus 0.5 is equals to x is 45. That is the value given. Mean is not given in the question and standard deviation is not given in the question. So from here what we are going to say that we will create one equation. So equation will be x will go on that side, x mean minus 0.5 standard deviation is equals to 45. So this will become our equation number 1. So our equation is x mean minus 0.5 standard deviation is equals to 45. Now we are going to follow the same process for the second part of our question also. So what is the second part? 8% of the items are over 64. So if we locate this on our table, so 64 will be on this side. We have to say that 8% of the items are over this. So this will be 8%. But if we have to see this value from the table, this is 0.08. So what is this value? So this will be 0.5 minus 0.08. That is 0.42. So now if we have to see this value, it will be inside the table because this is percentage, or we can say this is the probability. So we have to write that area, or we can simply write the table value. More specifically, you can write the table value from 0 to z2. Now this is our z2. So what is the table value? We saw this value to be 0.42. Now we can locate this value from the table. So from there we have got that Z is equals to 1.41. Now this value will be positive, as we have seen this side to be positive side. So this Z will be positive. So now our Z is equals to x minus x mean upon standard deviation. I am applying the same formula again. So here it will be 1.41 Z's value. X we have been given in the question, that is 64, and mean and standard deviation we have to find out. Now you can see from here we can find out our second equation. So what will be our second equation? Taking this, it will be x mean plus 1.41 standard deviation is equals to 64. Now from these two lines we have got two equations. Now we can equate them. 1 minus 2 we can do, first equation, second equation. If we will do 1 minus 2, the signs will be changed. So this will be 1.41 plus 0.5. 1.91 standard deviation is equals to 109. Sorry, this will not be 109. It will be 64 minus 45. That is minus 19. So from here we can calculate the value of standard deviation. So 19 divided by 1.91, it comes out to be 9.9, or you can say it is very near to 10. So the value of standard deviation comes out to be 10. Now we can put this value in either of the equation and calculate the value of mean. So if standard deviation is mean, you will see standard deviation is 10, the mean will be coming out to be near about 50. So this is how, whenever the probabilities are given, by following the reverse procedure, we can calculate the values of x or mean and standard deviation.